0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, shortstop,
next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Pedroia has a play. 2 down.
now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Blue Jays held in check. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. Most notably, he said they have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff that's getting thrown their way. They've yet to get a hit on anything other than a fastball, so he said they're going to continue to see pitches dancing all over the place until they prove they can do something with it.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off,
bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again,
the
Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Junior.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Two is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Three balls and a strike now to Bradley.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Nobody out, runner on first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Panic. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 15.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Here's Randal Grichuk. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. No hits to this point. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And it's gone. Randal Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Pedroia has it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Derek Fisher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
Darwinzon Hernandez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Into the box, Joe Panik. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball well outside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 men are on with 2 men out. 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Through 5.5. It's now 3-2 Toronto. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see on the graphic there he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. In now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up to Panik covering. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Ball 1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Thomas Pannone will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vázquez.
Into the box now, Christian Vázquez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. 4-3 Boston. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, up that.
To 2-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swung on. Missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now another 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Another full count pitch home. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, what a play! The throw to first. Hats off to that one. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Justin Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Justin Miller.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The lefty, number 5, Kevin Furlong.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's off the green monster. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Sam Gaviglio was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Sam Gaviglio.
Michael Chavis will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's down.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Bases are loaded here. One man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike one. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Has a look. Now the pitch.
2-1.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to Panic, and that'll retire the side. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 7-3. Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
Next will be the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Digging in and looking for more, Randal Grichuk. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. To the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point.
Junior.
In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open it up to 8-3. Jordan Romano is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58, Jordan Romano.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Ranging back is Hernandez, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In now, Dustin Pedroia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who hits the jackpot with this big swing. One last shot for the Jays coming up. It's the Red Sox 8, the Blue Jays 3. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Danny Jansen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in now, Derek Fisher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the box now, Joe Panik. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air to left field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out with the man at first. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-3 tonight. The Boston Red Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Darwinzon Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox.